let's take a minute and talk about managing and editing relationships, because nothing's set in stone in Power BI. In fact, it's very, very easy to edit, add, or delete table relationships. Now, within the Relationships view, you'll see this Manage Relationships option. That will show you all of the relationships that exist in your model and give you some tools to add, edit, or delete them. Now, you can select an individual relationship and hit Edit to see some additional details: which two tables are involved, which field they're connected by, in other words, which column contains the primary and foreign keys, and then also some editing tools that allow you to activate or deactivate the relationship, view the cardinality, or modify the cross-filter direction. So more to come on all of that stuff very, very soon. Now let's hop into Power BI and do a very quick basic demo. All right, so back in the Relationships view, we talked about this sales table and the fact that it has two date columns, the order date and the stock date. And at the moment, we can see that the relationship to the calendar table is using order date as the foreign key. But let's say we want to switch that to stock date instead. Well, from our Home tab, we can click Manage Relationships. We can navigate to that relationship, order date to calendar, and we can press Edit to see some additional options. And now it's really just as simple as selecting stock date instead of order date and updating the relationship that way. So I can press OK, close the box, and now when I hover over that relationship line, you can see that stock date field bordered in that black box. And now if we wanted to go back and maybe we changed our mind and we actually do want to use order date instead of going up to the menu and clicking Manage Relationships from there, I can also simply double click on that relationship line and jump straight to the Edit Relationship options. And go ahead and click order date, press OK, and I'm back where I started. So again, what you're probably starting to realize is that this data modeling, this relationship view is very, very user-friendly. In fact, you can add and delete relationships in really just a matter of seconds. For example, this customer key relationship to the sales table, I could right-click, delete that relationship, and then simply grab customer key and drag it back to the lookup table, and we're back in about 5 seconds. So again, Power BI makes it very, very easy and user-friendly to manage and edit your table relationships.